Hey guys, I'm Josiah, and it sounds like we have some details for one of the scenes involving Captain Marvel in Avengers Endgame. So, Disney CEO Bob Iger showed new footage from Endgame to Disney shareholders at its annual shareholders meeting today, and while the footage has not been released online, comicbook.com obtained a description of what was shown. The scenes include some major reveals, including Captain Marvel and Nebula being on Earth, before some of the team decides to go to space. Read their full description below. The footage starts out with the Avengers sitting in the room at the Avengers compound we saw in the first teaser, and Captain Marvel, Brie Larson, is in attendance. Nebula, Karen Gillan, mentions that she thinks Thanos would go to the garden after he completed his plans. The garden must be the planet that he's on right now at the end of Infinity War. Captain Marvel speaks up and tells the group they need to go there and use the stones to undo. The footage then showed Rocket, Thor, Nebula, Captain America, War Machine, and Black Widow in space. No Captain Marvel though? That's interesting. Rocket says something along the lines of, "Who has never been in space before? Raise your hand." The footage then closes with Rocket warning those who haven't been in space to not puke on his ship. It does indeed sound like Captain Marvel is coming into this movie ready to give orders and basically become the new boss of the Avengers. From what it sounds like, she is speaking up and telling the group they need to go there and to go to the planet that Thanos is on and use the stones to undo, which is interesting. And yeah, it's crazy that there's all this going on, and it sounds like Captain Marvel is indeed going to be having some pivotal scenes in the movie. I know we've talked about that there's rumors that Marvel Studios has two versions of the movie prepared in case Captain Marvel doesn't do well, and it's not sure exactly yet which of those versions it's going to end up being in the actual film. It's kind of hard to tell at this point because really, I really feel like the Russo brothers are smarter than this, and they are prepared in case Captain Marvel doesn't do well and isn't received well by general audiences and all of that stuff. But it's kind of hard to tell right now. You know, from what it sounds like, Captain Marvel, if this is indeed the cut of the film, the final cut of the film, she's going to be just coming into this movie and just giving the orders and all of that stuff, which sucks because that belongs to Captain America. Shouldn't he be the leader of this group? Isn't that his whole deal? He's the captain. But no, we have a new captain now. Captain Marvel. Much better than Captain America. Forget Captain America. He's a thing of the past. Captain Marvel is the new captain and the new hero that we should look towards, and that's kind of what it feels like Marvel Studios is trying to force on us right now, and it sucks. Then there's also this other cringy bit right here where it says, in addition to comic book's description, Scott Ladwig attended the meeting and shared some additional information on the footage. He added that Rocket is able to track Thanos' location thanks to the energy the Infinity Gauntlet gives off when he used the glove. Also, Bruce Banner is part of the exchange, and when he asks why they will be victorious this time, Captain Marvel states because they have her. Carol also explains where she's been for the last 2 decades, and Thor quickly voices his approval of her. This just sounds terrible, man. This honestly just sounds awful. This sounds so bad, and apparently they're gonna win this time because they have Captain Marvel. It sucks. That just sounds so crappy when I say that out loud. It sounds awful. And I really hope that this isn't going to be the case, but it's really starting to make me even more nervous for Endgame. And it sucks, man. It just sucks. Anyway, let me know what you think in the comments below. With that being said, I will talk to you all very soon in another video. Talk to you later. Bye.